people out there, let me know if this is working. I have no clue if it's working or not. It's live to me. But when I go and check it on a different channel, I can't view it. There I am. Okay. Sorry about all that. Took a little bit longer than usual to confirm that I'm live and direct. Hello, everyone. Or hello, no one. I just wanted to do this. I had a wild hair up my butt last night of, hey, let me jump on YouTube and go find deals the way that I find deals and bring everyone else along for the ride. So first of all, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the big box stores and go to A-Main. I've been hearing a lot about this ARMA sale. If I was into bashers more, especially especially street bashers, I would be tempted to get the Arma Vendetta. It's $200 from $370, so that's a great deal. Oh, and to kind of preference what I'm calling a deal and what I'm calling just good value and stuff like that. There's like okay, which is meh. There's good deals, and then there's great deals. I would say this Arma Vendetta is a great deal because, like I said, it's 370 down to 200. If you're into this sort of RC, you're kind of crazy not to get one of these Arma Vendettas that are on sale. Let me get some more coffee so I can wake up and raise the tone of my voice more. Okay. It's pretty neat. I didn't know these small scale Losies were on sale. It's an alright deal, I guess. Oh, whoa. The CEN Ford F450 dually is still on sale for $100 off. That's a good deal. I really want to get the F250 and take it out on the trail. I don't see many people doing that, and there's probably a reason. There's probably a good reason why, but I just want to do it. It's the same thing like a Losi Nightcrawler. I want to put Capra axles under a Losi Nightcrawler and see what happens. It's just the wild hairs that I have. We still have the Enduro Trail Runner on sale from $350 to $299. This is a good deal if you're in the market for a trail truck and you're not too prejudiced against IFS vehicles. This is a deal to go for. I currently have a IFS project sitting on the bench below me. Otherwise, I would be getting a trail runner or saving up for one. Oh, wait a minute. Right beside us is this FMS Jimny for 170 bucks. That's a great deal if this much scale detail and scale driving is your bag. You can get something like that. That's a great deal. I wonder how good FMS durability is. Huh. That's pretty interesting. $89 down from $140. That's a pretty good deal. But I feel like you can get the same type of deal on Amazon. I'm not really sure. I'm up in the air on that. I'm still getting into the 1/24ths and 1/18ths. These are wicked deals. I think the drag scene has fell off a cliff. So if you want to get a drag car, you can pick one up for 200 bucks. But I think the prevailing wisdom is you go on Facebook Marketplace and buy one that someone has already built up and getting rid of. But also, you know, if this is for a kid and you just want something for them to bash in the street or in the driveway or in a parking lot, this is a good deal for that. Or this is a great deal for that, actually. Just getting a kid into the hobby. Oh yeah. Whoa. Holy crap, this sale's still going on too? Yo guys, if you need a body The single cab J Concepts Creep body is still $20. Yo, if I had a project that needed a body, I would be adding that to the cart right now. Jesus Christ. Oh, whoa, and the kit for the drag car is $150. That is an absolute steal. Good God. If only I had something. If only I had an idea of what to do with the drag car. Oh, okay. This is a okay to good deal. It was 106. Now it's down to 89 for the Enduro 24s. Like I said, I'm not too versed in the market of the 124s. It still shocks me. I go on Facebook Marketplace and people are trying to sell their built up SCX 24s for $175, $200, and I'm like, dude, it's a 24 scale. So like I said, I'm still trying to understand the markets on the 24th scale, but also I don't really know how well these do. I've never heard good things about the Enduro 24. They're a knockoff of the ECX that used to sell. But I don't want to speak out of turn. Ooh, we got the Trail Runner in white. When it came out, I wanted the Trail Runner in white, but I could never make myself save up and get one. Got a load of drywall coming in down on the street, so you may hear the semi out there. And you're gonna go to the second page and see what else, and then we'll jump over to some other platforms. That sounds like a pretty good deal. $40 down from 60 for an R8 body. I'm not necessarily looking for an 8th scale body, but that sounds like a pretty damn good deal to me. Mamba Micro X2s for 90. Man, I need to get off my butt and do that electronics video I've been planning on doing. Okay, this is a really good deal because for $330 you get the Trail Runner, but with a battery and charger included. I don't know if anybody remembers too much of the before times of COVID. Ah, crap, I probably just screwed myself on the stream. But before the pandemic, before the lockdown, this price was how much a honcho was, a 10-2 honcho. And that was entry level for Axial. So pre-lockdown prices, but you get a battery and charger included. That's a good deal right there. That's a great deal. Oh boy. Red Cat out here with the $2 deal. Man, saving me that money. Okay, I don't know how to feel about this deal. That's a 30 turn motor. Yeah, they usually are $62, but it's on sale for $58. That's okay, but brush systems are getting harder and harder to recommend. If it's what you want to run, sure, go ahead, go for it. Okay. Sorry about that. We're jumping over to Facebook Marketplace now, and I just typed in RC crawler, and this is what pops up local to my area. This, for what it is, I want to say is a good deal. I mean, maybe if you could knock $20 off of it, it would be a good deal, but I'm not too versed on the collectible market of this because this is discontinued. They don't make this anymore. I do want a 6x6. I eventually want to get me a 6x6. I have attempted to build one in the past, just didn't work out. I have another one in the wings. I am slowly building the parts up to build. But other than that, I don't know too much about 6x6s, and these are pretty much in the collectible market now. So I couldn't tell you how great the deal is on this, but I would say it's okay to good. This, I don't want to crap on these people. That's why I'm not clicking on the ads. I'm not gonna dox people of what they're selling. But this is, I would say, a bad deal. It felt bad to say that too, but you can get these on Amazon for the same price. And essentially all they are is a 10-1 clone with a different body, a winch, and some lights. If that's a basic setup that you're looking for, sure, go ahead, pull the trigger, but get it off of Amazon. You can get it for basically the same price. And that's where that came from to begin with, is Amazon. It's one of those Amazon brands, rebranding a 10-1 clone. Now we get to some good deals down here. They don't make this either. They've basically discontinued the 10-2, but also they don't make this body anymore, I don't think. No, they don't sell the body, but they might. Do they still have the clear body? Man, it's too early. I'm making a fool of myself. Let me get some more coffee. Anyway, I've clicked on this link off stream. There's all kinds of brass links and brass knuckles and brass weights all over this. And for $270, this is a good deal. If you're looking for a 10-2 that's got a little bit done to it, this is a good deal. This one right here is a great deal. I think this was like a honcho or a deadbolt or something like that, and it's just got some basic wheels and tires, but other than that, when I clicked on it off stream, I think it has stock electronics, if I'm not mistaken. Maybe talking out of turn as well. A Marksman for $350. That's an okay deal. This is also an okay deal. Looks like they've got some different tires on it. I haven't clicked on this one off stream, but I haven't looked at this one off screen, but I can already see it's got tires. I don't know about the, oh no, it's got wheels and tires, yeah, because this comes on 155s, duh. I wonder if they've upgraded electronics. If they've upgraded electronics, this is definitely an okay deal. I got my Night Runner project for, what was it, like $200? So yeah. Now this, I feel, is a great deal, because just this body alone, they're like, what, $125 from RC 4-wheel drive, and then you get a flat rail C1 chassis underneath it, wheels and tires. That's a great deal. If you're wanting to get a starter class 1 truck, $300. It's under that $400 threshold. It's under that $400 threshold that I was talking about. You can get this for $300, and then you can get a Fusion SE, and you can get a Fusion SE and just a basic Amazon Blue Case servo, and that'll get you up and running. And it'll still stick within that $400 range. Oh crap, then you need a radio, but radios are, I think, an extra like $50 if you get a radio link. But that's a great deal. Man, what is it with RC 4-wheel drive? They're like Traxxas prices. Just high. They're just high for a reason I can't understand. But then again, maybe I don't get it. Vanquish for $600. That's to be expected. UTB 18. I never understood why they were priced so high, but that's just me. Bomber for $550. That's about running rate. $400 for a TRX4. That's definitely running rate. So this one right here, I have clicked on off stream for $260. It comes with electronics and a body, so it actually runs. $260 for a TRX4 Sport roller or slider, that's a good deal. But this, as a running and operating vehicle, all you need is, say, battery and remote, $260, that's a great deal. At least from the pricing that I know on TRX4s. Whoa. New inbox Yeti. Yo, if I had $400, bro. What? SCX6 for $650? I sure hope nothing's broke on it, because that's a great deal. I wish I had the room for a 6. Let's find one more, and then we'll go to eBay. I'll show y'all a couple things on eBay. Maybe we aren't going to be able to find another deal. $380 for a base camp. That's what you get into a base camp for, and it looks like it has a little bit of upgrades. So that's an okay deal. I would say that's an okay deal. go to eBay. And here on eBay, you can see I've typed RC crawler used. And just to point out what I said earlier, $400 for a RTR TRX4 Sport, about $400. That's running rate for the TRX4. If you're trying to sell the TRX4, I would say if it's RTR, your bottom is $400. If you want to give someone a deal, then yeah, it's about $350 is the lowest I would go. I really, really want one of these. I love the G-Wagon body, but I should have picked one up when they were new. Okay, this, like I said, I hate calling people out, but I feel like this is a bad deal as well, because I've actually looked at this yesterday. All those upgrade parts are GPM, and not to put a bad name on GPM, but their links are wonky. It goes from like the size of the rod end up to like a nut, and then like back down to the size of the rod end. I'm like, that's gonna get hung up on everything. Why did you do that? Okay. Couple things. If you've never used eBay before, which I hope people out there have used eBay before, but for just a common layperson, you're coming through eBay and you're like, oh crap, a Summit for $200. Well, you also have to look down here. It's got 6 days, so it's 0 bids and 6 days left. So most times you just scroll through and look at the prices and, oh crap, oh that's cheap. Oh, they just posted it up. Let me keep it in mind, but that's probably going to sell for like $450. Oh, whoa. Man, I really wish more people were watching live. This thing's got an hour left and it's 72. I'm going to open this up in a new tab. Oh, it's my old buddy. This guy. This user right here is what I get a lot of my deals from. And yep, $73 for a blue 24 Gladiator. Very great, very nice deal. Exceed. Oh, okay. There's these two, which this user has more. Why can't I click on their other things? Because I know the seller has other things for sale, and I'm looking at one of them. But this isn't bad. I really want to know what that cage is. But this one isn't bad. It's your basic 10.2. It's got a 1080 in it, which is good. I don't know what the motor is. Looks like it's got an old high-tech servo, maybe? Shock keys to mount the shocks better. Looks like an Amazon transmission. Wheels and tires. in that body, and it comes with a remote. All you need is your battery for $200. This has 2 days left, and there hasn't been a single bid on it. $230 for a 10-2. It's already got a comp body and a truggy cage on the back. All you got to do is take off that spare tire. If you're not feeling the wheels and tires, you can probably, no, I would say run the tires that are on it. They're probably not the greatest, but yeah, this, for a trail truck, this is a steal. This is a great deal. But if you want to comp with it, because I mean, look, it's got the Power Wagon body on it. If you want to comp with it, then yeah, you will need better wheels and tires. What shocks are those? I have a better view of the shocks? Because those almost look like T-Rex 4 shocks. Huh. I think those are T-Rex 4 shocks. Because trust me, if I needed a 10-2, I'd get this. So let's keep going, because I want to see if I can find that guy's other deal that I'm looking at. Okay, now on eBay you'll come across weird things that people build and then they'll put it up for sale. This is a tube chassis build someone has made, and the starting bid is $150. The thing I can say here, I'm not gonna talk down on someone's building ability. I'm not gonna put it out here like this person did a bad job on this. I can't weld or braze to save my life. I can solder at work, but that's putting water lines together. That's completely different than putting tubes together on a cage. But the way I'm gonna preface this one is, if you wanna go out on the trail, I was like, oh yeah, I just picked up a tube chassis. Yeah, I just picked up a tube chassis. It was like $200. Yeah, this would be great for that, because normally tube chassis themselves are $200, and then you have to put a skid and axles and transmission. I think this whole rig, oh crap, it's starting at $150. So it's not a bad truck. If I was into, I mean, let's look into it a little more. Okay, it's got Axial electronics with a Traxxas motor, Amazon servo. Oh, it's got 10-1 axles. That's not necessarily a bad thing. You might want to put, if it's got 10-1 hardware, it's probably going to have dog bones and cups in the front axle, so you might have to do a little bit of digging to get CVDs up front for better steering. Other than that, it's nothing wrong with the 10-1 axle. You put bigger tires on it so you can clear the diffs, but like I said, I'm not gonna talk bad on this because it's $150. It's $150. That's neat. Ah, there it is. This one. I actually have this one saved. This is just like the other vehicle. It's a 10.2, but it has, oh, you can even see it still has the front bumper from the Honcho on it, but it has the Proline Gladiator body on it that looks like it's seen better days. Still has the Honcho wheels and tires. Still has all the basic electronics. 10.2 shocks. Still has plastic links. Under $200. This is an absolute steal. You want something that'll get you into the hobby? All you need to do is buy a battery and charger. This right here. I almost want to buy it on general principle, but I have so many projects going on. I don't need it. But man, if I did, oh, I'd be scooping this up. Okay, that's, what even is this? Huh. Ten-3 straight axle with a 3-gear. What is this? Fully metal, not stock, custom paint on body. But tell me what it is, buddy. Judging from that shock tower, it looks like a 10.3 shock tower. But I have no clue what this is. It looks like an axial 10.2 axle down there, if you look at the little diff cover. The body's not bad. I'd actually like to know where you buy that. Is that J Concepts body? Yeah, those are 10.2 axles. So maybe it's a 10.2 and he's just made like a spare parts build or something. Okay, let's talk about wraiths for a little bit. I really want this interior. I want one bad. But since they have stopped making the Wraith, this price is what I've been seeing these at all day long. I know a guy locally, I think, that picked one up for like 160, 180, which is a great deal. But if you can get an RTR Wraith, all you need is just a battery, or even makes it a great deal if you can get a battery with it. But $240 for a Wraith RTR. Ooh, this one even looks like it may come with a battery. Oh, buddy, you got it plugged in the picture? I hope you don't store it on the shelf like that. Still got the rip saws, the radio, got some lights. Yeah, this 240 is a good deal because this is basically what the running rate of these has been. I want that so bad. I want a Summit for unexplainable reasons. Okay. Let's go. There we go. Go to my friend here. See all. And then sort by ending soonest. $81 for a brushed granite. I wish I still had my granite. Those are fun vehicles. I can't even remember what a 4x4 Mega goes for, but that's definitely cheaper than that. But I don't know if I've explained this reseller before, but they are a what I call scratch and dent reseller. This may be where this is missing the remote and receiver, or this may be where the ESC is bad. But I mean, for $81, you can go on Amazon and buy one of those $40 brushless systems and slap it in there, and you'll still be coming out way ahead for that price. Oh hey, Spectrum Servo for its proper price. You got a lot of planes in here. A lot of planes. No. Okay. One more place I'd like to check just before I sign off here. RPP Hobby is an amazing resource for us. So we're going to check their sales section. $450 for a Summit. Oh, they're out of stock. That's why. $399 for the lowrider. I may have to look into a lowrider eventually. And got a trailer and just put it on there. I'm a sucker for anything green. That's why I said that. $379 for the Marksman. Okay, now that's an okay deal. That's what that should be, but I'm not. I think this is one of those RPP specials. And for $359, that's a great deal because you get a 3S LiPo and a charger. So what was it? $329 for the battery and charger deal on A-Main. So for $30 more, you get a 3S LiPo and more than likely an even better charger. That's definitely worth it. Man, if I needed another trail runner, I already have an IFS project. I can't wait for y'all to see that too. I've got so much crap going on this desk. Just got to sit down and film it so I can share it with you people. Okay, they've got that deal too. Supposedly A-Main. Let me go look that up real quick on A-Main. Yeah. Oh. A-Main beats out RPP. They've got it on sale for $269. It's just I haven't heard good things about the Gatekeeper, so yeah. It's an Element Sendero with a plastic cage on it. I can't see how it'd be bad. But then again, I've never driven one. Whoa. An HPI Venture Builders Kit for $200. I didn't even know they sold this. Chassis mounted servo. Forward motor mount. May look kind of high. Divorce transfer case. Batteries in the back, but that can be relocated. The behind the axle steering. Yo. The only thing that matters on this is parts availability. That's neat. I'm not gonna recommend it, but that's neat. Oh boy. Okay. They've got these same deals. Bunch of beadlocks. That's an okay deal. Looking for a Holmes motor? For a low kV Holmes motor, $65. Yeah, I'll upgrade that to a good deal. That's a good deal on that motor. Got some LED lights. Tin 3 brass diff cover for $25. Let's say that's an okay deal, especially for a scratch and dent. Got some closeouts on some brand of tire I've never seen before. That is Row Apex. This tread pattern looks interesting. Let's check that out. Ross's Tire, I think. No, that's the name of the tire, isn't it? That's a neat little scale tire, though. It's a neat little scale tire, too. And these are pre-mounted on plastic rims, so $24 isn't bad. It's an okay deal on some tires if you just need some basic tires. I know they just did the same thing with Duratrax tires, so there's that. A hat. That's cheap as hell for a hat. Sorry, I'm a hat guy. RC forward drive, tires. All right. Well, I had fun, even though I was in here just talking to myself for about an hour, looking at stuff I can't buy but is a decent value. I'd like to try to do this every Saturday morning. You know, you could put this on while your kid's watching Saturday morning cartoons. But I'm going to go ahead and end it there. I hope everyone has a good day. I'll see you later.